And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Jay Crowder has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Holman here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jay Crowder. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks head athletic trainer. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
You know, one of the most clutch players in our game. Lillard takes pride in being that guy.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harden outside. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
For 3, Beasley. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the paint. For the tie. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Lillard attacking. With the floater. Harden with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Leonard with the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 6.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Powell, he's jacked in for Terrence Mann. Harden with a screen on Beverley. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. Harden can't hit. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On the inbound, and it's George finishing it off.
Man, after all the injury setbacks, you see the elevation Paul George has. That is impressive.
Beverley, the pass to Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the NBA's scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4th.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. It's Harden with the drive. And George now top of the key. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by Beverley.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Beasley outside. And the Bucks miss again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Leonard, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Paul George. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. 11 feet away, and that one's good. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's Beverley on the wing. Beasley outside. Lillard outside. Looking to get back on track here. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. And it's 9 points for Beasley.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
And he makes that one. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bucks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Beverley for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Well, he's got great instincts as a scorer, Norman Powell, and at 6'3", more than capable of getting into the inside and mixing it up a bit.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Leonard, no luck. Over in the corner, Lillard shoots over Highland. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Bones Highland. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Lillard outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
The Clippers in the lead. Now Highland. Leonard on the wing. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There goes Antetokounmpo. The score now all even.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Leonard dishes to Plumlee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And James Harden subbed in for Highland. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be his second foul of the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Powell, the pass to Plumlee.
Well, you love the hustle that Brook Lopez plays with on the defensive end. He may not be the quickest guy, but he will give his all.
Here's Lillard, and count it from 19 feet away. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Clippers call time here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden looking it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Powell. On defense, Milwaukee. Good on the triple. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Lillard outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Beasley against George. Up top, Leonard. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Lopez, and he drops it in from the low post.
The assist goes to
And the Bucks lead by 2.
And you can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
On the wing, George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Harden. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard finds Harden. Zubac, a screen on Lillard. The pass to George. That one drops for him.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Beverly for 3.
And it's James Harden with the rebound. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. A 2-point game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And the basket by Lillard.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Zubac a screen on Lillard. George passes to Zubac. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 3. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Patrick Beverley. Clippers trail by 3. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Giannis. Money!
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
A shot by George, wide open. They can't stop the run with that one. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Harden grabs the miss. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Mann. A 3-pointer off the mark. And that's an intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Leonard with no one around. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Harden bounce pass. George passes to Zubac. Money!
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Fourth team foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
From deep, George nails the triple.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Dame. I know you guys wanted this game tonight, so how were you able to get it done?
I mean, I thought it was a game that we just had to come out, with a certain level of urgency and aggressiveness. We started the game off really strong. Obviously, they made a run. They play free. They play aggressive. They got some guys that can get things done. They made a game of it. We had to work for it, which, we expect and we respect. So it was a great group effort. We did the things we need to do to get a win, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, you're keeping it rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
money, I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays